What up, y'all? Welcome to the video, man. I was scrolling down Twitter and I seen some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So I figure, right, since a couple of weeks ago, everybody was talking about the news on how Showtime ran out of money. Al Heyman don't believe in Errol Spence. You know, all these different things that they love talking about, right? So Boxing Scene just came out with this article today that I came across on Twitter, right? So I'm reading it and shit. I'm like, damn. So the article say, Errol Spence, they say Errol Spence team has growing concerns that Terence Crawford isn't committed to the fight. So I said, damn. You know what I'm saying? This ain't even breaking news because we been knew Bud ass was bullshit. We already knew the whole time, but these niggas kept trying to redirect the conversation and redirect the energy to Errol Spence, right? You got Bud, the secret agent for Top Rank, leaking out information to Blue Blood Sports TV and motherfucking other media articles so they can push out a certain agenda that they wanted them to push out so they can control the narrative or whatever, right? You know, so Bud out here trying to be the puppet master and shit. While Errol Spence and them working and shit, they like, they just got their finger crossed. They living life and they still working. They in the gym every day. And Errol Spence, Frank Martin, Derrick James, the whole squad, they constantly working. But then you got Terence Crawford going on a world tour. You know what I'm saying? This nigga fucking around with Trey Songz, Tycoon Weekend, playing basketball, and motherfucking, goddamn, what else? Run around with Mike Tyson smoke weed on a podcast. I don't know why the fuck he would be with Mike Tyson, right? But that's a different story. He with Jay-Z and Rock Nation. He about to get, whole time he trying to avoid from getting his nation rocked, right? So it's just all these different things that I was paying attention to. I'm looking at shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga Bud ain't committed. I been knew that nigga wasn't committed to the fight, bro. Because if he wanted that smoke, he'll be locked in and he'll sign that motherfucking shit. But the whole time they kept saying shit like, oh man, how he supposed to sign? We ain't even no guarantee. Nigga, shut the fuck up. We don't know that shit. Nigga, I'm gonna pay for this. Hey, I'll tell you what is a guarantee. That me and a million more niggas is about to order this fight and spend all type of money on this shit. That's the guarantee. That's all the guarantee you need, nigga. You want a guarantee? Take your ass on YouTube and look at the fucking comments of my videos. Look at everybody else's comments of their videos, and you see how many niggas interested in the fight. Because that alone will let you know you're going to get paid. But hey, you got all type of celebrities, entertainers, and everybody interested in the fight too. So, you can go to plenty of different social media sites to see how interested people in this fight. You got Gillian Wallow talking about the fight. Ben Yellow Beezy on their podcast about the fight. They talking about the fight. You got big people who control the media who got something to do. They play their part in the media or whatever. Not even say control. They're just on top of their shit or whatever. They talking about the fight. That lets you know that's the guarantee, nigga. We worry about other shit. That's the guarantee. The guarantee is that the fans is going to pay for this fight more than any other fight we done paid for, motherfucker, in the past 10 years, nigga. Period. Because I can't think of a fight I wanted to see better than this. It's just not one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the last years, like, I can't think of nothing else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. There's plenty of good fights out here. You know what I'm saying? I also believe when Errol Spence go up in weight class, he's still going to have good-ass fights. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like Terence Crawford dragging his feet with the situation. You know what I'm saying? They dragging their feet. They don't really want their smoke, which let me know if this fight miraculously do happen, he going to get his motherfucking eye punched out and he going to get his skull beat in. That's what's gonna happen, because it's like, all right, if you dragging your feet with this, I mean, you definitely gonna be dragging your feet when Errol Spence walking your ass down and cutting off the ring while you trying to pivot out the way and with check hooks and shit like that. That shit ain't gonna work. Cause he gonna be going to the body, nigga, and he gonna jab you to the body, and then you gonna be stuck right there in that position. He gonna pin you to the rope, and then it's hammers after that. The eye coming out. So it's like, damn. Bud know his fate. He like, fuck it, man. They don't want to fight, man. I hope it happen. I believe it's gonna happen, but it's just like, damn, if these niggas wanted as bad as Earl, that's how I'm looking at it. If they wanted to fight as bad as Earl wanted to fight, we would have had this shit, bro. We would have had it by now. You know what I'm saying? But that's the article I read from Boxing Scene. You know, y'all niggas love talking about articles and love talking about all the rumors. I had to talk about this rumor. What's up with this? This from BoxingScene.com. You can go see this shit for yourself. They said Errol Spence team growing concerns of Terence Crawford not committed to the fight. So what's up with this? Right. Goofy ass niggas. They want to talk about what they want to talk about, but they don't want to talk about this shit. Because they know this shit don't fit their narrative, so, you know what I'm saying? Bud, man, you got a couple hardcore fans. I know Bud got a couple hardcore fans out here. You got quite a few of them niggas out here who willing to donate their eyeballs. So if that's the concern of getting this shit done, Bud, then you ain't got to worry about that. Because every time I look at my comment section, I see a couple of them niggas in here and there. So trust me, bro. They gonna donate their shit, bro. The rib implants is just gonna go just fine. I mean, it won't even hurt us that bad. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the doctors got this shit called anesthesia, right? I know you heard of it. When they hit you with that shit, you don't feel nothing. And then after the fact, right? Look at Ugas. Ugas my boy, man. Ugas a dog. Super soldier. Swam over here from Cuba to here, nigga, and he you know, he running around this bitch perfectly fine. He out here with his wife. They had fights. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little worse for you because you was bullshit and you know, and you kind of pissed bro off with all this fuck shit, spreading rumors. So it's kind of like, all right, you might have to wait a few more months after, you know, a little bit longer. But at the end of the day, you live to fight another day, my nigga. Hopefully, shit. You know what I'm saying? Just come on, man, with the fight, man. So we can see this shit, man. See this shit, man. This shit is on everybody's mind. Everybody want to see the fight, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I just seen that on BoxingScene.com, man. Errol Spence team has growing concerns that Bud not committed to the fight. You know, and me, personally, I'm not surprised off of all this current events that I done seen leading up from the Ugas fight until now. So I'm not really surprised. I've been talking about this shit the whole time, each and every subject. So if you ain't seen it, you can always go back to my catalog and go watch it. So it's like, all right, we been through this shit. Bud bullshit. But Errol Spence the fighter. He gotta have high hopes. He don't supposed to worry about the shit fans supposed to be worried about, because that's a distraction. He gotta work. So for his team to be worried about the shit now says a lot, because they been locked in this entire time. Either way it go, man, Bud think he in control of some shit, man. Errol Spence still gonna have a bright career and future at them upper weight classes and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Bud, to me, is on some hating shit. Because it's like, to me, you hating. Because it's like, you ain't trying to come to the table and fight the nigga because you know you going to lose. So you say, fucking nigga, I don't want to fight you at all because you're not going to get my belt and you're not going to surpass me. It's like some hating shit deep down inside a nigga, like, for real. But it is what it is, man. That's what I seen today. News of the day. Breaking news. Y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah, subscribe already. And I'm out, y'all. Deuces.